around a little bit more, ladies.
Okay, so who do we have here today?
Huey Yew.
I'm Ryan. What are you guys doing in London?
I study at King's College.
What are you studying?
Physics.
I study in Warwick, PPE. Favorite dish?
The rojak was very good.
Sambal egg. The sambal egg was good. I like something I haven't had in a very, very, very long time. Selamat Hari Raya to our Muslim friends. So what brought you to the UK?
There's a lot of opportunity out there for like science students.
For my degree specifically, it was a lot better taught in the UK than in Singapore.
What was like the biggest culture shock you got when you came to London?
How locals wash their dishes.
How do they do it?
So how we would do it, right, is you would take your individual dish, then like with your hand you would like use a sponge and scrub it, right? So I've seen people here just like take a whole tub and they put it in the sink, they fill it with hot water and they just like dip the bowl inside and then take it out the other side.
That's it.
I've seen that, then I was like, oh no.
Wow, I think the strikes are pretty. Yeah. Well, I think there's like about every now and then there'll be one. So I think there are like 3 or 4 this year in my 1 year of study.
Do the school reimburse you for the missed lessons?
Absolutely not. We go on holiday during that period.
What is one thing then that you miss about Singapore?
The cheap food all over the place. There's no way you can get like 3 Sing dollar, 4 Sing dollar food. It just doesn't exist. You can't even find food like for 3 or 4 pounds. Especially in London. London's impossible.
Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
You miss the heat or what?
Yeah. I haven't felt heat in a while. I haven't sweat in a while, so it's a bit weird already. I haven't gone a whole year without sweating before.
When Singaporeans say they miss the heat, it means a lot.
The good thing about it is I haven't been bitten by a mosquito since I've come here.
Yeah.
I think about it, it's good also.
Even the mosquitoes don't want to come out. Right?
Yeah.
What advice would you all give to your younger self or like to juniors looking to come to the UK to study?
Don't. Nah, I'm kidding. But I think just don't have such a rosy view of like what life is outside Singapore. Singapore's actually pretty good. Like I think a lot of people come overseas, then they start to miss Singapore a lot. Just know that like when you go overseas, there's a lot of things that will be very different, whether it's better or for worse. So like don't only focus on the positives and ignore all the negatives.
Would you then say that coming to the UK hit your expectations or is like a bit of a miss?
I wouldn't say it's a miss. I would say like I did also have a very rosy picture. Like it's a cool place, you know, Shakespeare land, and like it's really cool all year round. But like as you mentioned, the strikes sometimes are quite annoying.
This is not all Sherlock Holmes and Harry Potter here.
Yeah. You go through your daily life in Singapore now, right? Really like commit it to memory and remember this feeling, because you're not gonna have it for like a whole year unless you go back like midway through and talk to your seniors. Prepare yourself for like the amount of opportunities that will come your way.
Okay, I'm gonna link the Instagrams of these two lads down. You guys want advice, feel free to reach out to them. And by the way, what are you guys doing with the UKSSC and what is that thing?
So the UKSSC is the United Kingdom Singapore Student Council. It's kind of like this student society that Huey Yew and I run, and it's where we kind of represent all the Singaporean students studying in the UK. It's a great place. We host many events in a year, kind of represent you guys, try and make sure your voices are heard.
And then how do you guys join the society?
I joined because my friend like brought it to my attention, and then after that I took a look at it. I thought that it was quite meaningful, so I applied for the position, and yeah, here I am now.
So it's an online application on the website.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll find the link down below as well. Okay, good to have you guys. Thanks for this.